Welcome, X Factory friends and family. This is Paul Sinclair and
OldMan Billy.
And we are here to watch the final round, round 4, four-wheel drive A qualifier. All right, this is four-wheel. This is madness.
Yes, this is crazy.
Like usual. All right, you want to run us through it, or you want me to summarize it? All right.
This is confusing.
Ryan Maifield has a 0 and a 2.
0 to 2.
Joe Bornhorst has a 0 and a 3.
0 to 3.
And Dakotah Phend has a 0 and a 34.
34, way out there.
Right. So those three guys. Oh, and Dakotah Phend, I should mention, has a 16.503
right
earlier today in round 4.
In round 4.
So he is the current TQ.
Right.
Any three of those guys, if they win this round, they get the pole.
They got the pole.
But an outside shot is Spencer Rivkin, who has a 2 and a 3. Right. Yeah. So if he wins and goes fast enough, his 0-2 would tie-break beat Mayfield 0-2, and like perhaps
steal it.
Dakotah 0-2 if Dakotah finishes second this round. Basically, everything's up for grabs. So there's at least 4 people who can TQ, and Mayfield's leading us out. We just watched J.P. Richards win the B qualifier, make 2 mistakes, and finish about 9 seconds off of Dakotah's time.
Dakotah's time.
The track is good today.
Right, really.
We don't know what it'll do tomorrow, but it is good. Everyone's running slicks, and that just makes these four-wheel drive cars so hard to drive. Like, they are so twitchy. The rubber just catches, and they're so direct drive now that
right, there is no slip.
When you come down off a jump, whatever wheel hits first, that's the direction you go. We wanted to watch Joe Bornhorst, because out of everyone, wow. Joe Bornhorst has perhaps the most to gain, or Spencer Rivkin, I'd say, right?
I'd say between the two.
Joe Bornhorst in that bright yellow and orange yellow wheels around the back. He is catching to Mayfield, and you know what? The clock tells us what our eyes see,
right?
And that is Joe Bornhorst on top of that leaderboard. 18-4.
Wow.
We've commented in other videos how Joe, the Nitro guy, you know, coming up with the 8th scale a lot, was often the smoothest driver out here.
Right.
But we predicted that he would not be the smoothest driver this race.
Right. I would figure he'd just go for it.
He's got a 0 and a 3. He's probably secure in the top 3 on the grid, and why not go for that TQ?
Right.
So we were seeing what Joe Bornhorst has on a level that maybe he doesn't normally quite drive at, right? That 105%.
Yeah, he's right there. I mean, he's closing up quick.
Still looks really smooth. Still looks really smooth. 18-4. 18-4 for Bornhorst. He's on a 17.515.
Yeah.
Joe Bornhorst looking to make a statement with that. With that Techno 4-wheel.
A little mistake, but
that's not enough to slow him up.
No, he's right back there. I mean, literally pushing.
Right? I talked to Joe after round 3, and he told me how gingerly he was driving this car to keep it on all fours.
Right.
And he said especially this front triple section, he was just really jump, and then worry about the turn and the sweeper afterwards. Yeah. And I told him, I'm like, you're the only driver, we've noticed, you are the only driver who's keeping that triple easy. Everyone else is trying to whip it, steer into that corner. And
Mayfield made a mistake, Joe went right by.
Right. Ryan Cavalier's in that 3 spot, but he's a good... Cav is... Cav's a 4 seconds back on pace. Joe Bornhorst still is 3 seconds up on Dakotah Phend's TQ time. And that's the hard thing. You're trying to race a guy who raced 45 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Right? Like, oh, you're leading your race. You're leading the 8 qualifier. You got this wrapped up. But you don't.
There you go.
Joe just putting on a clinic here, I'd say. He's encountered traffic. He's made his own mistake, but recovered. Running on his own now. This is what he needed.
Right.
18-3 out of Bornhorst. Hey guys, look, I can drive quick too.
Right. And Joe really is smooth. You know, I've watched back and dropped at Rivkin. Rivkin's just throwing the car around, trying everything he can.
Right.
And it's just not there. Joe's just smooth.
There's a little bit of pitching into that corner, but not really pitching. He was just arcing it, you know. He wasn't getting the car out of shape, just on his line. We've got about a minute left. Anyone else we should watch before we wrap up qualifying?
Mayfield's come back.
Mayfield has come back to that 2 spot.
And
Mayfield is above Dakotah Phend's TQ time.
And he's pushing. I mean,
Right.
this car is definitely.
Let's drop back to Mayfield with this camera. He's coming around that right-hander into the rollers.
He is on the run. I mean, he's going.
Right. Pushing Mayfield is the most fun Mayfield.
Right. I mean, he's closed the gap up. He's going to keep Joe honest.
Right. How long has he chased down Ron Cavalieri all these years? It's just a different red car up front.
Yeah.
Look at him close the gap. We're seeing Bornhorst in the corner of our video screen as we watch Mayfield. Of course, Mayfield started first, so he'd have to not only pass Bornhorst, but
And Joe.
that's what Mayfield needs. Now it's a 30-second sprint. 18.6 for Bornhorst. They are 0.2 of a second apart with Mayfield on top. Mayfield around that back sweeper, around the apex, over that double, sets it down soft, getting down on those rollers, cross the line with a bicycle. Was that it? 7:01 for Ryan Mayfield, 7:51 for Joe Bornhorst. 0.05 of a second, Mayfield wraps up TQ. What a race.
Yep.
This track is going to have some awesome main events, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.
There you go. We'll see you guys tomorrow.